You know the drill. Grab your flashcards. Make sure you write down the textbook definition when I show it on the screen, because it is important that you come back to this and revisit it at another time. Today, under financial accounting information, we're going to go over 3 things: external users of accounting information, objectives of financial reporting, and characteristics of externally reported information. Now, as you can see on the screen, financial accounting assists for investors and creditors to make useful decisions. So how are you going to learn this? You are going to learn this by Googling Ulta Beauty 10K, downloading and clicking on their financial statements. From there, you're able to read the balance sheet, income statement, statement of cash flows, as well as any disclosure notes that will teach you on how to make an informed decision. External users of accounting information. So, as I just said, you can download that statement online. Any publicly traded company is available for you to download online. What do you mean? This is so investors and creditors can make decisions. Now, to expand on investors and creditors, owners, creditors, potential investors, labor unions, government agencies, suppliers, customers, trade associations, and general public. These are people that are not involved in the day-to-day operations of a business. For example, I work for a Fortune 500 company. However, when I get paid, I want to make an investment decision each month of what company I want to invest in. I don't work there, but what can I do? I can onto the website and download a copy of the company's audited statement so I can make an informed decision and I can decide if it's a good investment. I am a potential investor. Objectives of financial reporting. A financial statement is a monetary declaration of what is believed to be true by the enterprise. Now, these include balance sheet, income statement, and a statement of cash flows. A balance sheet shows things like the company's assets, liabilities, and equity. The income statement shows revenues, aka what is the company selling, how much money did they make, and their expenses, things like salaries expense. And finally, a statement of cash flows, which shows the inflow of cash and the outflow of cash, aka how is the company spending its money. I want you to start monitoring your flow of cash and think of it like a business. How you're spending. Is that how a company that you would want to invest in would spend? And apply these own applications in your everyday life. Characteristics of externally reported information. Financial reporting, a means to an end. What does that mean? For example, the balance sheet was prepared at a certain point in time. Financial reporting versus financial statements. Financial reporting, I think of something like a lot of clickbait. Say in the Wall Street Journal, they report record high interest rates, versus financial statements are things like the balance sheet, income statement, and the statement of cash flow. So they're similar, but they're not the same. Historical in nature. Again, say you are about to invest in a company. You may want to look back for 3 to 5 years of their financial statement so you can make a good decision on if this is a company you want to invest in. Let's say the revenue looks healthy when you compare it to somebody else in the industry. However, you can see that the company that you're interested in, their revenue has been going down for 5 years. But the other company may have lower revenues, but their revenues have been going up for 5 years. Where do you want to put your money? In an entity that continues to go down, or an entity that may not have as many profits but continues to go up? That's why historical financial statements are essential to review. Inexact and approximate in measure. Okay, on this channel, I'm always talking about Ulta Beauty. So for example, a long-term asset, the shampoo bowls at Ulta Beauty. Let's say they put a useful life of those shampoo bowls of 10 years. Well, the shampoo bowls actually may have only lasted for 5 years. So Ulta did not have a quite exact useful life. So that is where there are some approximate measures that take place in accounting. General purpose assumption, one size. So this is typically shown if you go to a company's website. They probably have some high level explanations in regard to earnings for their company, but the minute details of the company's earnings are included in their financial statements. Usefulness enhanced. I cannot get over how important usefulness enhanced is to you. The footnotes, the footnotes. When you learn accounting, it is so much more than the face statement, balance sheet, income statement, statement of cash flows. It's the notes. That tells you a greater picture of what is going on with the entity. So the footnotes are located in the 10K. Once again, Google Ulta Beauty 10K, click on consolidated financial statements, and then scroll down and you can see those footnotes. And I challenge you to pick your favorite company and read their footnotes. And let me know, what kind of accounting videos would you like to see in the comments below.